Guess who's back? Back again. Gacha's back. Tell a friend. We are back and we are ready. I am like 5 minutes late to this. I would like to apologize. It kind of took me forever to roll out of bed this morning. But I finally did. I got some food in me. I had some coffee in me. I was gonna do my laundry, but that'll have to wait until later. But the final race of the opening weekend for the Gacha Racing Home Track Series. You guys ready for it? We've already had... I keep sliding in this seat. Holy cow. We have had two very wild races over the last few days. Starting off at Daytona Superspeedway, where we had a whole bunch of passing, where lap traffic came into play, caused a big one, knocking one of the top competitors out, and changing everything, from drivers who were a lap down getting their lap back to who eventually became the winner. We have learned that the ticker's off just a bit. We also had the Daytona road course, where we learned that road courses, just like the real world, kind of suck. But we'll get that fixed with pit stops, as we've seen from both races. Pit stops mean a lot. And lap traffic comes into play as well. We've also had our first engine problems, or car problems, of the season, with Valley breaking down on the first lap, and Coney breaking down on the second round of pit stops. We're on 250 laps around this 2-mile speedway. I have to duck. Quack quack. I've did some math here. I have to figure out what 250 divided by 2 is. $125. So at the tail end of lap 125, we'll be giving out our midway point. And yeah, I think that's everything. The computer is gender biased. I guess that is true. I guess I've had two guys win 125, 125. I always forget how far behind the chat is until somebody says something that I said like a minute or two ago. Yeah, Veli, what happened to the car? It just like kind of broke down. Like we didn't even go green yet, and the car just like broke down. You followed the pace car down pit road. So while I get all comfortable, I'm probably gonna take off my sweatshirt. It's actually a little toasty in here. And I'm gonna put on some softer pants. I'm gonna put qualifying on. You guys don't see the cars qualify, sadly. Here's some stats. I don't know how accurate this NASCAR record is, but I am terrible here, apparently. Practice qualifying. Here we are. Here we go. Built for tough. Well, hopefully... Actually, we've had 2 Fords win. We had Compressor win Daytona, and it was... Oh, why am I blanking who won the Roval yesterday? That literally happened like a few hours ago. Oh yeah, it was a 12 car final. Final was the other Ford to win it. So in a Ford heavy series, we have had 2 Fords win. Honda has shown their muscles several times, and Chevy shows up. We yet to get any times for qualifying. I was getting kind of worried because as I was setting up the stream, my phone disconnected from the Wi-Fi, and so the thing for OBS wasn't able to connect. But it's okay. We got everything all working here. Oh shoot! It looks like all 12 cars are going to qualify. Very similar lap times. Looks like Isaac, who was very dominant yesterday, he's going to grab the pole by 0.002 seconds. Holy cow! Oh shoot! We have a tie for third. Oh, wait. Oh, I take that back. Oh yeah, that's right. They get like what, 2 or 3 laps of qualifying. Well, we still do have a tie. It's this time for 4th and 5th. We still have very close lead by 0.002 from our pole leader, Coney, who has not had a very good couple of races. Trying to remember where she finished at Daytona, but had engine problems in the second set of, or car problems on the second set of pit stops yesterday at the Daytona road course, and is now coming back. Was not able to come back, and caused the big incident of the day yesterday. Actually, I have a couple of ties here. Wow, Fortnite and Compressor, Linda and Rabbit, Valley and Jameson. Holy cannoli! I wonder what the paint schemes are for the 81 and I know the 24. Is there somebody else who had different paint schemes, or was it just me and Fortnite? I think it was just me and Fortnite. Mine's randomized. Fortnite has a schedule. No, I'm sorry. The 28 Isaac. Isaac also has a few different paint schemes. But so yeah, so some pretty close qualifying times. I wonder if we're going to see that in the race as well. A lot of close racing at Daytona. While this isn't a super speedway, it does kind of run like one. So we might see some close racing again. Something that we didn't really get yesterday. But who knows? It might be better today. Oh, alright, looks like cars are all lined up, and we're counting down 5 more minutes until we get to the start of the race. So let's hop on board and go through our starting lineup here. I want to start from the beginning. V? No, Shift V. Okay. So we have Coney and Soup Goose. Oh, Coney and Soup Goose starting on the front row. Gacha and Fortnite starting in row number 2. Gacha bringing back the Coastal Lamb scheme, with Fortnite bringing back the brand new web fishing Ford Mustang. Compressor and Isaac bringing in row number 3. Final and Linda bringing in row number 4. Rabbit and Valley bringing in row number 5. And Jameson and why am I blanking? I really see. This is why I wanted everyone to have custom cars, because I'm able to remember them a lot more when they have custom cars. Soupy Bowl. There we are. Soupy Bowl and the number 99. All right. Please rise as you are able and remove your caps for the United States National Anthem.
Drivers, start your engines!
Did I? Oh, I just did all that yapping without anyone. Aw. Oh, nobody heard me. That's tragic. I just went through the point standings. 00, 89, 13, 24, 62, 99, 81, 97, 28, 12, 26, and 88. There we are. There we go. Okay, I feel less guilty now. Alrighty, lights are out on the pace car. Beautiful palm trees here in California. Right on the back straightaway. Birthday girl Coney starting out on front, right next to Soup Goose. Ford heavy front row. The 28 is leaning a little close to the 00 there. I don't know what that's all about. 28. Oh, the 28's having problems. And the pace laps. Similar to Valley yesterday, the 28's pulling off real early. Big trouble for the 28. He's pulling off early. Car issues. After a dominant run yesterday, it looks like it's not going to carry over. The pace car pulls off on pit road. Just like yesterday, where car less coming to the line. As they see the green flag, they hit the start-finish line, and the green flag is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go, California dreaming, everybody! Coney already starting with a fantastic lead on the 81 and the 62. Making every line that she wants good for her. The 28 car pulling in down pit road. Let's keep a quick eye on him real quick. Alright, the car has not disappeared, so they're currently working on the car. 3 wide going on back here between 12, 88, and 62. Yet again, while this is not technically a super speedway, we will get some super speedway action. 00. Oh boy, the frame rate's going to be even worse today, isn't it? 00 getting some speed momentum, slingshotting around the 81 car. Without any help on the inside line, he is going to be able to make it stick. See if it's going to work on the 97 as well. It looks like the second lane is really working for our leaders. Or for our leader, Coney. The 00 car kind of made the inside line work, but not... Oh, the 81 doing a big block of the 12th car. Going on the inside. It looks like you want to stick into the darker, like, resin on the track. And anywhere in those, like, 2 or 3 lanes are fantastic. 97 goes down low to block the 81 and the 12. 00 stuck side drafting the 2. So let's go find the 28 car. See if he's still... Alright, 28 car is just pulling on the back straightaway now. But with the big field of angry race cars right behind him, he's not in the ideal spot. '97 car holds strong, leading another lap in the race. Oh, wrong direction. I was going to say, as the battle continues on behind her, the 81's fallen back a whole bunch of spots, but the 00's been able to keep on. Here comes the lap traffic of Isaac, able to get back rolling here. He's going to stay on the high line. Looks like he's going to stay out of the top two's way, but 12 car has nowhere else to go. 28 car doesn't want to go out too wide and hit the wall here, but it looks like he's going to stay out of the way for the most part coming out of the tri-oval. Let's go back a few vehicles here. Keep an eye on the 28. He looks like he's going to stay out of the way of most of the traffic here. The 89 kind of forced in behind him. Not too many spaces left to go, but the 28's able to keep some speed and momentum. Everyone's able to get around him just fine without any issues. Not too much of a battle disruptor this time by, as 00's fighting the 97 for the lead. Could we see the 99 also go in for the lead as well? No, it looks like just the 00 is going to grab the lead from Coney. Coney falling back a few more spots as Linda finally makes an appearance here after starting kind of close to the rear of the field. Falling back a little bit, she's found her way back up to the front, making the inside line really work for her. There are so many lines that it looks like you can run here. Well, so many. There's at least like 2 or 3 lines that looks like they're doing pretty well in that black resin on the inside line of the track. And it looks like it's doing well for so many drivers. Linda trying to disrupt the Ford domination of this race. Well, oh, I don't know if she was able to get the line there. We're gonna wait until the ticker goes by, and I want to see how close that was. I think Compressor got that lap, but Linda is now currently your leader. I keep going the wrong direction. 3 wide for 2 rows back going on here for second. And 5th. Oh, wow. Timing and scoring is saying that they tied at the line last time by. But now the 88 is later. 9700 continues sliding back. Losing a few more positions here. Most of the cars are able to get around them. Going back 3 wide yet again. 99 going on the inside of the 62. Going to make that work for him. He wanted to slide down all the way down to that white line, but the 81 is right there. Linda currently driving away from this one, just like she did yesterday at the Daytona Road Course. Will this finally be the race for the 88? That won't be such a heartbreaker. '13 car helping out his Honda teammate. Possibly until we get to this corner right here. I can see the 13 diving in just a bit lower. Yep, there it is. 88 decides to stick to that middle line on the track, and 13 dives down low. The number 26 kind of picks in the middle of the two. It doesn't work out for anyone as of right now. The 88 was able to lead that lap. 99 helping out the 13 on the inside line, giving him a little bit of a arrow push. 13 car's going to go up, block the 88, and have him go down through, and have them go down into turn number 3. Side by side through the field, Soupy Bowl making a move on the inside line. Jameson stuck on the high line, coming to the tri-oval. I believe that was Soupy Bowl in 99 who grabbed that one. I think the winner for the midway point at lap 125 is going to be a little bit harder than it has been for the last 2 races. We need Jamie. So hold on, for reference, for those of you in the chat or in the live stream who aren't in my Discord server, Valley was driving home yesterday, and she encountered a drunk driver, and she said, "Oh, if there's a Miata body, you should throw the driver into the series and just call him Jamie." So there goes a reference to Jamie. The 81 car doing a little bit of leading. Hasn't really done too much of that this season. He was able to get the midway point at Daytona. Ooh, the 89 making some aggressive moves on the inside, using up all the 99. I really wish you'd stop jumping frames here. I really have no idea what's going on. But the 81 able to lead a lap. 88 car lost a whole bunch of spots back there. We have 3, 4 wide. We're definitely going to see something like Daytona here, where I don't think we can predict the winner at all. I think it's all going to come down to pit stops and how lap traffic is going to come into play, and as long as nobody else has any other car issues. Those are the main differences between everyone, as the pit stops and the car's reliability. And as you can see, that has plagued the 28 this race. I'm surprised that this happened again. I was thinking it was going to be just from, just because it was a modded track yesterday, but it looks like it's just happening in general. kind of interesting to see, because like in when I'm regularly playing the game, I've never seen cars pull down pit road during the pace lap. Wait, maybe I have like once, but like it is not something that happens often. 99 and 00 currently battling it for the lead right now. 24 Fortnite, he wants to get a few laps led. Linda's made her way back through the field as well, currently in third. 99 leading for the Chevy camp here. The 24 is the highest Ford, and the 88 is the highest Honda. You know, if somebody wants to take the extra time and do manufacturer's points, I'd be really interested in how they line up here. Oh, the 24 able to make the move on the 99. So it looks like the preferred line is the middle, but sometimes these guys will try to make that inside line stick just a little bit more, and it almost works out. They're not able to get the pass, but we could see a last, not even a last lap, we could see like a last turn pass here for the win. Looking up back at the 99, it looks like as soon as you get out of the darker spot in the corners, you kind of lose a little bit of grip there and start sliding back. Trust me, I didn't think NR2003 was that realistic until I raced on one of the pre-made ovals, and I found it so much easier to race in the darker resin areas of than it was to not. So a lot of grip down there. So in the real world, that's tire rubber. It gets laid down into the track when the cars like drive over it for so many laps. NR2003, oh, Linda making a big move on the inside, 3 wide for the lead. Linda and Supkus have the preferred lines in the resin, and it looks like the 88's gonna take advantage of being on the super inside line. 62 car currently chilling out in the middle line. The 88's gonna go up and block. 89 car was also able to make a move on the 24 as well. The 81 and the 97 side by side. Fortnite continues to lose positions. 88 car kind of running that middle line there. It hasn't really worked out as much as these drivers have hoped. The 62 is making slightly a move on the inside line, was able to, with the help of the 89 car, get past the 88 car. 88 car now stuck outside of the resin. The 62 and the 89 currently battling it out for the lead. Wonder how long the 89 is going to work with the 62 there. Old versus new when it comes to Mustangs. But as I was saying, in the real world, you'll see the Cup guys, they really like when the Truck and Xfinity and ARCA races are run before theirs, because they lay down a whole bunch of grip. And so a lot of the times, you'll see like the track is darker. Now back in, I'm going to say like 2017, 18, and 19, they laid something down called PJ1, and it was basically artificial grip. And they kind of stopped doing that after once the next gen came into play. Although the effects of the sticky stuff, as it was nicknamed, are still there to this day. You can still see it. Oh, it's 81 car slingshot off the 62 on the inside line. 81 car is able to get the lead from the 62. Yet again, just slips up from the outside line. Looks like a lot of the passes being made are when the leaders go a lot higher than need to be. Oh, wow. Big block from the 89 car back in the field. On the 24. Excuse me, 24 car poked his nose on the inside of the 97. Looks like he's going to be able to kind of shoot the 97 up the track a little bit, and he's not going to get our position come this lap, but maybe with the help of the 89, the Ford Mustangs will go down in the inside line. Yet again, I love that we have like the old and new Mustangs, as well as a Ford Taurus in the series. I think it's pretty cool. 24 car bailing on the 89, going up to the outside line to see if it'll work with the 97. And it's getting pretty congested back here. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any wrecks yet. 3 wide back here between the 26, 99, and the 62. Battle of the few Chevys that we have in the series. Inside line seems to be working out for the 26 car. With help with the 12 car. Whew. I don't know why, but when I sneeze, I say chewy. Linda, I wouldn't be too disappointed. You did lead a few laps here. It's been kind of just like the Daytona Oval, where we've had several cars move back and forth through the field. So a lot of times, like you, the 89 and 97, you guys will get up front, and then you guys will fall back, and then a new set of cars will go up front, and a new set of cars will go back. We also have a lot of 3 wide. I'm surprised that wasn't a caution right there. I was pretty sure that the 89 and 12 didn't give each other enough room, but it looks like they were able to. Oh, the 12 car making some big moves. Nobody to... I don't even know if there was a spot open there, but 12 cars going off of Ayrton Senna's motto there. If you don't go for a gap that is there, you're a real racing driver. The 88 wanted to go on the inside, but wasn't able to make the move as the 97 was able to get there. 81 car has been leading a few laps, 26 and 00 in tow. The 88 making her way through the field. As we go back to the leaders, as we go back to the leaders, maybe. Big battle right here, fourth lead between the 00 and the 81. The 26 car, it looks like he doesn't even want to help anyone. He's just going all in. Kind of stuck helping out the 00. As we come back to lap traffic again, Isaac going 2 laps down. He did stay out of the way for the most part last time round. Kind of stuck there in the middle as the 81 went high. 28's going to hang out down there in the middle, see if he can get past the 81 again. Kind of stuck up high with the 26 car. We're going to go back. We're going to keep an eye on this 28 car, holding up that outside line just a little bit. A lot of both the 26 and the 97 are kind of running a little bit higher than the preferred racing groove. The 97 moved down low. 26 still stuck behind the 28, trying to find his way down low with the 97 still there. 26 is going to be able to get around the 28. And bada bing, bada boom, we're through the lap traffic yet again. Lead change up front. 00 of Compressor Stalls has been able to grab the lead from it. The 81 of Gacha. 81 makes a slingshot move down on the inside. Drives a little bit more aggressively, leaving this 00 on the outside line, just out of the groove, just a little bit, but he was able to get back in. 99 sees this battle and wants to join back in again. I think we had a battle between the 81, 00, and 99 earlier. 99 helping out his Chevy teammate, pushing him back past the 00. 00 will lose another spot and will be third, unless the 13 of Jameson's able to get past him as well. 00 might have to settle for fourth with his Mustang teammates right behind him with Final and Valley. Oh, never mind. Final's going down deep in the inside. He's trying to nab third, maybe second as well. He's able to grab third from the 13 of Jameson. Oh, just so ever so slightly. There he is. He is able to grab third from Jameson. 00 also trying to make a move past Jameson as well. 81 doing a big block with the 99, trying not to lose some positions there. But we're going to go back through the field as we go 3, almost 4 wide for the back few spots here. Let's keep an eye on this battle right here. Actually, let's hop on board the 88. I want to see POV from her perspective. I kind of really liked listening to the throttle pattern of the 88 as she's going around the track. I think we've had I think it explains real well how you want to drive the track here. You're kind of, but not really full throttle through there, and it's just like the tippy tappy of how like much you want to gas it through the corners there and stick on the inside line. I think that you could full throttle it if you wanted to, but you wouldn't be able to get in the sticky stuff down low. And not saying that could end your day with it would be far from over, but it just wouldn't be the preferred line you'd get past, as we've seen from some cars who have tried the outside line. 97 might be stuck on that outside line come this time. No, I'm just kidding. I thought the 24 and the 88 were going to make it 3 wide. 97's able to make it down low. Let's go back and check a battle for the leaders here. That's 28 car. It's pace car. There we are, 99 and 26. I will admit I did step away for a quick second, so I don't think the 26 has led a lap yet, but we could see it. .34 out of 250 laps down, 35 out of 250 laps have been completed, with 215 laps remaining. 26 car is going to go out. He's going to lead a lap for the first time, I believe, of the season. 1397 working down low to make their way past the 99. 24 going ultra low to make it past everybody, seeing if he's going to grab the lead. Oh, but 13 car, he goes down low to block. .97 car trying to find her own way through. 24 goes up to block, but it's not enough. 00 goes down way low as well, trying to do what 24 was doing the last lap round. This move's working real well for the 24 car. He's able to get back to the bumper of the 13 car. I could see a slingshot move possibly being done probably by either turn 3, if not next lap. We'll see if the 13 wants to go with him. I can definitely see the 24 and 13 going deep on the inside line and trying to make that work out for them. Past the 26 car. 8 wheels are better than 4, that's for sure, but it looks like every set of 4 wheels kind of wants to work for themselves here. Oh, 24 car on the bumper of the 13. Hold on, let's ride on board. So the 24 car was able to dive it in just a bit deeper than that 13 car and was able to make it work for him. Now he's on the bumper of the 26 car, making a huge slingshot move down on the inside. Oh boy. 24 car deep past the 26 car, and we're going to have ourselves a new leader. Back up front is Ford Mustangs. Oh, 26! 24 made the slide job on him. The 26 car just goes in a tad bit deeper. He regains the lead. Will the 24 car be able to grab it off of the outside line? No, he will not. The 26 and the 62 work together down low to get past the 24 car. .62 and the 26. Oh boy, this is going to be so hard for me. Oh, 26 car stuck on the high line. I thought 24 was going to dive down low, but the 62 slammed the door on him. 62 car nabs the lead from the 26 car. 81 has no idea who he's going to work with here, the 26 or the 24. I think he's going to stick to the outside line. The 88 car trying to make her line work on the inside line, helping out the 24. Seeing if they could get past the 62. He's starting to grow a little bit of a lead. 24 still trying his best to make it past the 26 car. I'm noticing a lot about the inside line is that they are a lot more willing to go to brake slightly later than the outside line, and I don't know why that is. I feel like it should be the exact opposite, but I haven't really raced too much here at Autoclub. I mostly do the modded tracks, so you know I don't know too much about this. Too bad we're not doing the Chicago Street Course, because I know that track inside now. It's one of my favorite tracks that's in the game that's modded in the game. Now the 24 car looks like he's going to work with the 62 just a little bit here, but I could see some moves being made as the 88 is slowly yet surely catching up behind them. Oh, 13, huge block behind them. 13 car trying to block 2 lanes worth of traffic, keep his 4th position. 3 wide going on in the very back. '99 trying to make his line work as well. I feel like the drivers who start low have the better line than drivers who start out high. Now, I don't know how long these guys will last for pit stops. I don't remember how many laps they were able to make it at Daytona, but I do remember the road course was 44 laps. You have some cars fanning out real wide here. I don't know if that's 13 saying he's going to come down and pit, or just trying to pass the 97, as we have 3 wide for, I believe, 3rd here. Coney just able to eke it out slightly in front of them. Or maybe Jameson was. Jameson might have been able to nab it too. Let's go back to the battle of leaders here. The 62 and the 88 running away with it from the rest of the field. It's just a 2-car battle up front. Ford versus Honda. Sadly, no Ford versus Ferrari. Ford versus Ferrari. I'm sorry, Le Mans fans. Jameson currently holding 3rd very steadily, but Coney is not in a good position to keep up 4th. Whole bunch of angry race cars coming in from all different sides on the outside and behind her. 00 and the 12 car working their Ford magic, seeing if they could get up to the 97. Possibly make it just a little bit more of a single file battle here. Make it a little bit easier for these guys. A 4-car battle going on back here between the 99, 24, and 00 and 81. The 89 and the 26 coming into play. 24 kind of running the middle of the inside line here. There's so many different lines that you can run. I know in the resin there's at least 2, if not 3 different lines that you can run. 3 wide going on back here between 26, 81, and 00. The 89 almost made it 4 wide. 81 goes up to block the 00. It's a Chevy versus Chevy battle and a Ford versus Ford battle. The Fords running together on that outside line. Wonder how that's going to work out for them. I think they're going to carry a whole bunch more speed and momentum coming into turn 1 here. I could be wrong, but it looks like the 00 and the 89 are going to continue almost bump drafting each other through the corners to get caught back up to the 2 Chevys battling out right in front of them. Oh, it looks like the 28's got caught back up. 88 has been able to nab the lead. We're gonna stick to the 28 car here. Oh, sorry. Everyone's pitting. That's what's going on. I was gonna say, where did the 88 go? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars pitting. 88's the first one down pit road. Let's ride on her hood with a rear chase view. Looking out up front, looks like the 88 is the first one to get her right sides done. Cars up ahead getting their left sides done. 88 car is the first one rolling. 24 car, 97 car as well. But it looks like the 88 car is able to get it out. We have a 3-car battle off pit road here. Oh, and 24 through the grass. Not a lot of room. '88, 24, 97, and the 89 car. 28 cars making his way down pit road. 13, 99, 26, 12, and 00 all making their way off of pit road as well. I'm not sure if the 62 car has pitted yet. I believe he has. Yeah, he was on the first set of pit stops here. Oh, contact between the 00 and the 12 car. 12 car, I guess, was just a lot faster coming off pit road. They're running through the grass there because they can't merge until they reach the back straightaway. Their spotters will let them know when that is. Battle right now going on between the 89 and the 97. 28 car just makes his way off pit road. He's already 3 laps down at this point. So well out of contention. And we have, what, pit stops on like 48 and 49? So I believe that Linda is currently your leader right now, with Fortnite in second, Valley in third, Coney in fourth, Gacha in fifth, Soupy Bowl in sixth, Rabbit in seventh, and we have like 3 cars battling out for 7th, 8th, and 9th, or 8th, 9th, and 10th back here. I feel like we're missing a driver. I'm always miscounting somebody. So let's go back to who. Oh, she's not the leader. Jameson's the leader. My apologies. So Jameson's the leader right now. Valley has caught back up to the bumper of the 24 car. So we're going to watch that battle go as we look at our standings right here. Jameson is currently in the lead. Linda is in second. Fortnite is in third. Valley in fourth. Coney in fifth. Gacha in sixth. Soupy Bowl in seventh. Rabbit in eighth. Soup Goose in ninth. Final in 10th. Presser in 11th. And Isaac is in 12th. Obviously, that's changing live time as we can see the 89 car make the move on the inside of the 24 car. So it looks like every 48 laps, we are going to get a pit stop. 50 divided by 48. So we might see about 5 pit stops happening today. Isn't that crazy? Don't forget the halfway point is at lap 125. We are still a good chunk amount of laps away from that. And obviously we are a good chunk of laps away from the race ending. But let's see who would at this very moment win the Heartache Award. I feel like that's going to be Isaac right now. Falling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots from 5th. From 6th to 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 spots. 1, 2. Let's see here. Coney was on pole. She is currently in 4th, so she's only lost 1, 2, 3 positions. Let's see here. Soup Goose. Soup Goose is in 11th. Where did Soup Goose start? Soup Goose might. Oh, I think Soup Goose has the cake at this very moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Soup Goose might get the Heartache Award at this very moment. Yet again, it is far from over until it's over. We've seen a whole bunch of close battles going on here. But it looks like the field is kind of split apart here. It looks like these 4 drivers right here are in their own little group. Then you have these 3 drivers in a second group, and these 3 drivers in a third group, and then the drivers who, and Isaac, who had issues on the very first lap of the race yet again. So as of right now, we're going to see a lot more pit stops today. But battle for top 5 is this battle going on right here. So these guys are your ones to watch for the lead, or just for the lead. These guys are currently battling for 6th, so this is your battle for 6th, and then this is your battle for 9th. And I think Isaac has last place locked up, being 4 laps down. I don't see Isaac getting as lucky as Jameson did at Daytona. He'd have to get that lucky 4 times, and the chances of that happening are far from over. But Isaac has been probably the most respectful left traffic car so far this season. He seems to be mostly getting out of the way of all the drivers, and when he's not too terribly off the pace. So, I don't know, maybe he just forgot his water bottle in the car. So here's your battle for the lead right now. 13, 88, 29 with the 24 also getting involved. Coney on the tail end of the lead lap battle, or for the lead battle, 26 and 99. While they're both Chevys, they don't seem to be friends right now. Currently side by side, with the 81 just peeking his nose, kind of further back, just watching it all unfold in front of him. And then you have the third one. Oh, so we could actually group these guys out a lot of it. So you have the battle for the lead between 2 Hondas and 3 Fords. Then you have the battle for, I believe this was 6. So this is the Chevy group right here with 26, 81, and 99. And then back here you have the Ford group with 0012 and the 62. And then the poor 28 has just not had a really good day with his 28 Chevy Corvette. Battle for the lead between the 2 Hondas of the field. Linda showing some strength yet again. Hopefully we won't get another... Hopefully she won't see another big wreck, or be a part of a big wreck that's taking her out for both races. Linda's able to grab the lead from Jameson on lap 60. Ooh, the fire truck's going off. Because we're burning it down. That's how cool this race is. All right, 24 on the inside of 13. I think he's going to make that stick for him. I don't know if he's going to be able to carry that momentum to get past the 88. Does not look like that's the case. And maybe a 13 might get his spot back. He will. The 88 going down low to block the 24. Or maybe trying to get the 24 just a little bit closer to side draft off Jameson, so that way the 88 can make a run. Oh! Was that a little bit of contact there? I don't know if there's contact or an arrow push, but 24 car shoves his nose down deep, cause 13 to just scooch up just a little bit. 2 Hondas working it out. 97 and 89 currently banging doors back there. Oh, did the 13 lay the bumper to the 88? Moves the 88 out of the way for the lead. We're not even at the halfway mark yet, guys. That's lap 150. Howdy, Garrett. Wait, is it lap 150? No, 125. 125. I don't know, I'm struggling to remember 125 so much. Garrett, so far we have had a fantastic race here with a whole bunch of passing, a whole bunch of battles. It's been fantastic. A lot better than yesterday's Daytona road course. I think the intermediates and the super speedways are going to do really well. It's kind of funny on how close to being realistic this is to the next gen cars. Not good on road courses. We haven't seen a short track yet. I think that's going to be next weekend. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure next weekend is the Iowa doubleheader and the Chili Bowl. So we have a dirt track, so that's also not going to be a fair representation of the short tracks. But, you know, it is the home track series, so I promise there will be a lot more local short tracks throughout the schedule. as well as the Busch Clash at the Coliseum, having a NASCAR points race for the first time in its history of ever. Even though this isn't official NASCAR series, we're just running NASCAR race cars. But I mean. So I will say, I'm not currently sure how the Iowa schedule is going to work. Man, we have like a 6-car battle right now for the lead. Valley is taking the lead, by the way. Before I get on, Iowa is Valley's home track. So we'll keep an eye on her as she currently takes the lead on lap 65. So Wrigley, how I planned my doubleheaders to go is that we'd run the first race at noon and the second race at 8 p.m. That might not be able to be the case next week because I do have work. Oh, Valley's stuck on the high line, loses not only 1, but 2 spots. The 2 Hondas are, maybe not 2 spots, just loses 1 spot, but the 2 Hondas are working real well together until I say that, and then they don't want to work together anymore. So now we have 3 wide for second place. 89, oh, tip-tapping on the 88 side. No incident, just a little bit of a love tap there. Everything keeps on rolling. But, yeah, because I have work, at like such specific times. I'm not sure. Actually, hold on. So I believe that next Sunday, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, or next Saturday. Hold on. Today's the 17th. Today is Sunday. So 18th is Monday. 19th. It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait, no, it's not. 18 is Monday. 19 is Tuesday. 20 is Wednesday. 21 is Thursday. Friday. Okay, yeah. So I have work at 7 p.m. on Friday. And then Saturday, I have work at 5:45. So I think that it's going to be a late night Saturday stream. I don't know. We'll get something figured out. We might even run a Thursday night race at Iowa. Yeah, we just have like some kind of weird times. Because I know that you guys have school, so I also don't want to have a race going on like Friday afternoon, because I don't have any classes on Fridays, but you guys aren't all in college, so you guys might not have the same schedule as I do. So you know, we'll get it figured out. We'll get 3 races in next week. We might have a Monday night race. Who knows? But probably once college is over, because the job I'm working on is a on-campus job. By the time we get to that, by the time I get home, it's going to be a little bit more consistent on the times. But as of right now, I'm kind of on the mercy of work because I need money. Anyways, while I was doing all that yapping, Coney took the lead. But Fortnite coming in second, trying to take the lead from her. Birthday girl in the number 97 looks like she's not going to get any presents from the 24 as he goes on the inside. Coney's able to keep the lead this lap round, but the 24 continues to make moves on the inside line. 89 car kind of drafted around trying to figure out where her best spot can be, as 24 Fortnite takes the lead. A nice little Ford and Honda battle going on up front. We're gonna see if Valley's gonna make a pass on the inside. All the 2 Hondas, they can't decide if they want to work together or not. The 88 slid in front of the 13, but second guessed herself, and 13 took the inside line to make a pass. The 89 right on the inside of the 24 car. 24 is holding strong, but isn't in the grip on the inside line. The 89 is able to grab it and take first from the 24 car. Slide job right in front of the 24. As the 13 gets a whole head of momentum coming in on the inside line. Checks up midway through the corner. The 89 is not able to get to the inside. Two Hondas working together on the inside. Ford's on the outside. Honda's on the inside. 24 giving the 89 quite the shove. Do a flip. 13 shoves his way through the inside. Gets lead just for a second, but it's not enough. The 89 car keeps it out of the corner, but it looks like the 13 on the straightaway. Oh, real close racing. Almost shoves the 89 up to the high line, and it does. Same with the 24 car, a little bit of contact on the quarter panel there. The 89 car will lose a whole bunch of positions, and the Hondas will lead once again. So let's go back to the Chevy battle, the second group of cars that we have going on right now. Right now it's a battle between the 81 and 26. The 81 easily passed the 26 car. There was another car here, wasn't there? There's no 99 car. Hold on. There was a 3-car battle here. Oh no! Trouble for the 99! Oh, we didn't notice. We were too busy looking at the lead battle. The 99 car blew a clutch. Oh no! Well, that will sure as heck end his day. Where did he qualify? Oh, the 99 car qualified dead last, and it looks like he'll finish there as well. Oh no! So now it's just the 26 and the 81. And the 28, who's 5 laps down. They're the only Chevys in the field. Oh. Man, we weren't even paying attention. The 99 car loses a clutch. And will finish the race dead last. He won't get the Heartache Award point, but you gotta say the 99 team is most likely quite disappointed. Wow. So back to the big car battle. Looks like birthday girl Cody takes the lead. Well, that means we took the bonus point from last to first out of the picture. Final was able to get the bonus yesterday after starting last place and winning the race. The 99 car had to win it to get those bonus points, but he will not. He will leave the race with 3 points to his name, and yet again, most likely not the Heartache Award. I think right now that might still be going to Soup Goose. This Valley passes the 897 again on the inside line. These two stuck to each other like a magnet. Yeah, as of right now, Soup Goose is 10th. Losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, losing 7 spots. We'll double check the math at the end of the race because yesterday both Soup Goose and Valley got the Heartache Award because they both tied for the same amount of points. The game officially gave it out to Fortnite. Oh, the 24 card to the side of the 97. Just went a little bit too high there. Made a little bit of contact, but no harm, no foul. Everyone keeps rolling. Well, I'm glad that the 99 is able to make it around the field without throwing out the yellow. We get to continue seeing this battle that's going on here without extra chaos, but it does really suck for the 99. It won't even get a Heartache bonus point to make it all feel better. But as I said earlier, it's not It's not the end of the race yet. Soup Goose can and will make positions, especially with pit stops coming up, and who knows, we might see a yellow eventually at some point. I think we just focus on that Chevy battle here. Here's the battle of the Fords right now between the 00, the 12, and the 62 car. I think 62 car is just currently right now trying to make the make it sting a little bit less here. Does anyone know off the top of their head who finished last race? That might be something I need to check at the once we go to the math portion of the live stream. I don't even know if I took that into consideration last time. Oh no, because Linda finished last place last race, or at the Daytona Oval. She didn't finish dead last at the road course. That went to. Oh, I'm pretty sure somebody DNF'd. So for the extra bonus point, or the winner, the extra, I believe it's either 3 or 5 bonus points, the 12 car needs to come up into this field right here and currently battle for the lead. But right now the 88 is holding strong, as well as the 89 and the 97. 13 and 24 have all made their way up to the front. Getting ever closer to the halfway mark at lap 125. We did see cars start pitting at lap 48. So I expect us to see that again at lap 96. So that's coming up in less than 10, a little bit more than 10 laps. Side by side, the two Honda cars are. The 13 car is able to take the lead. The 89 and 97 working down low. 24 car is going to help the Honda line out. 13 car runs just a little bit higher than the 88 car. 97 leaves the 89 in the dust. 13 goes down low to try to get the suction for the 89 car. I'm going to leave you guys with this battle. We're going to be right back. We're back live at Auto Club as Linda has been leading a few laps, but Fortnite in the 24 is taking that away from her. Oh, here comes lap traffic, 28 car. We're actually going to move to that said 28 car. We're going to keep an eye on the battle going on right now. Oh, no! Oh, the 28 car is not able to move out the way, but he's able to still carry a good amount of speed and momentum, so not too much of a hurt on the 88 car. She's kind of hoping he'll move out the way here. Gives him a little bit of a bump. I think this is the most aggressive we've seen the 28 car today, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Linda does lose a few spots, but she's still in the main pack, so it's not over for the 88 car. She'll regroup with the rest of the field and start making her way forward. Yeah, again, I think that's the most action we've seen from the 28 in blocking today, and even then, he was able to keep up pace until they got to the front straightaway. And just because there's so many cars on the inside line with the 13 and the 97, the 88 just wasn't able to get down there and make the pass. I'm sure if the 88 went higher through the tri-oval, maybe it would have worked, but still not over for the 88. She's making her way back down, using the inside line well to her advantage. She really knows how to hug that white line. Oh, goes up to try to block the 97, but the 97 is still there. You know, now that I think about it, I think that all three of our women drivers are currently battling out for the possibly the win at this very moment. What did I say? We're gonna get some pit stops. It was lap 97, was it not? It's either lap 97 or lap 98. Yeah, 89, 88, and 97. I'm trying to think if we have any other female drivers. I'm so proud of myself. I've been able to keep up with the with all the pronouns and make sure I've been using the right one. And trust me, it does get hard when I'm talking about like two drivers, two different genders. It's been a struggle to make sure I'm using the right ones for each one. Make sure I'm correlating everyone with the right pronouns. And I'd like to give myself a pat on the back. I think I've done a pretty good job at that. Well, 28 car has reached the Chevy battle going on right here. We have Chevys reunited again. The 81 giving 28 a little bit of shove, a little bit of hope. But making her way past there as well. But 28 car is continuing to fall back, and it looks like the Ford field has found the Chevy field. Let's see if the 28's going to keep the Ford field from getting up to the Chevys here. So instead of 3 lanes, or 3, oh wow, 12 car real deep from on the inside of the 28 car. 6200 as well. But it looks like the Ford field is knocking, or the Ford group is knocking on the door of the Chevy group. I wonder if they can recoup together. Probably not now, because we're probably going to get some pit stops here soon. And make their way up to the Ford Honda field. But yeah, it looks like the Chevy and the Fords are merging and becoming one big group. Soup Goose might be able to get out of the heartache bonus point and might get a little bit better of a point stay on the day. As of right now, these guys have found themselves single file, but I do expect pit stops to happen soon. So that will most likely change things. Most likely within the next 2 laps, the 89 and the 24 both try to go down low, but 13 cars able to make that middle line work out for him. Unless... we do have some pit stops. 24 and the 97 making their way down pit road. 26, 81, 62 as well of the just recently combined Ford Chevy group. Let's keep an eye on from the front view of the 24. Actually, we're gonna go up a bit here. And Coney, I think, yeah, Coney is the highest pit stall driver. Started off with the right sides, getting the left sides down. 24 car, first one off pit road, past 97. 26, 81, and the 62. Bit of a slow stop for the 62. 90, sorry, the 24 is the first one. Oh, the 88 and 89 made contact as the 89 tries to pull down pit road. Or pull into her pit stall. No damage, it looks like, on the 88. Compressor stall, the last one of this pit group to make his way on. Oh, Valley's able to get her left sides on before the 88 car. 89, first one off pit road in this group. 88 going to be second. 00 still taking his time. We have more cars on pit road. There's a 28 car. Going to let the 24 car go by. Oh boy. Jameson and Final are on pit road as well. Jameson, the first one to get his tires worked on. Let's see if the 12 team is able to make a bit of a faster pit stop for these guys. The 13 car makes his way past the 12 car. Looks like 12 car is going to be last off of pit road. And I think the 12 car is the last driver that needed to pit to try making his way through the grass, waiting to merge until he reaches the back straightaway. You know, the funny thing about pit stops is they have their own kind of way of circling out here. So I think we're going to see the Ford, yeah, we're seeing the Ford group merge back together again. And we have the Chevy group merging back together again. Although we don't have that big epic Chevy and Ford merger that we had going on right before pit stops. But the Chevy group does look to be a little bit closer to the overall big group that is wildly spread out right now as the 88 makes her way past the 28 car. We might see the 28 car come into play for this Chevy battle right here. Or stick aboard the 26 and the 81. 26 car not giving the 81 car any room, shoving him high on the outside line, out of the grippy zone. 28 car is pulling down pit road. I believe the 28 car is going to be the last one to pit, but he is 4 laps down. So let's go look at who our leaders are. As of right now, it is the 24 car. So let's go over to the 24 car. Currently battling the 89 for the lead. In third place is Jameson. Fourth place is Coney. Fifth is Linda. Sixth is Rabbit. Seventh is Gacha. Eighth is Compressor. Ninth is Soup Goose. 10th is Final. 11th, 5 laps down, is Isaac. And Soupy Bowl, who is now who's been out of the race for a few laps because of his clutch breaking. So here's your battle for the lead right now between 2 Ford Mustangs. That's a pace car. Everyone loves a pace car. The only Toyota in the series, and it's a pace car. I might have to see if there's a way to change the pace car in the field, and I'll have to see if I can make it a Chevy or a Ford, or maybe a Honda if a Honda model's available. Plus, I don't know, if somebody knows how to make a pace car model, that'd be pretty cool. I love Gacha Racing Home Track Series. Biscuits. I hate you, sticky keys. What? I hope there's a way. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off, because I keep like accidentally hitting the shift key a whole bunch of times, and it keeps doing that. But yeah, I'm kind of happy. That's kind of been like the only issue I've had in these live streams. That I keep hitting the shift button too many times, and so it keeps going to sticky keys, and I keep panicking like, oh no, the race! Oh yeah, we're still looking out for lap 125. We're not even halfway over yet. I thought that we were a lot closer to the finish than we actually are here. 89 car took the lead from the 24 car and made a nice smooth pass on the inside line to get past 24. So as of right now, Valley is currently your leader. Fort Knott's currently in second. Jameson is in third. Pretty good distance back. Linda in fourth. Coney in 5th, Gacha in 6th, Rev in 7th, Presser in 8th, Soup Goose in 9th, Final in 10th, Isaac in 11th, and rest in peace, Soupy Bowl, who has DNF'd from the race. Pace car! Pace car's just kind of chilling. Pace car has been enjoying this race. We have calmed a little bit down after the second row pit stop, or second set of pit stops. It was able to spread the field out a whole bunch. Now we have a whole bunch of different groups here. As of right now, we have the Ford battle for the lead. Then we just have 13 just chilling out by himself. Then we have the 88 and 97, reminiscence of the big battle, the big group that we had going on there. And then we still have the battle of the Chevys between the 81 and the 26, of the lead lap Chevys, that is. Oh, 26 car gave the bumper to the 81. 26 and the 81 are great friends off the track, but on track, I guess competitiveness gets inside both their heads. And we still have the battle of the Fords back here with the 6212 and the 00 car. So we have pace car. So we have the Ford leader battle, and we have just Jameson. Jameson's kind of in his own group right now. And then we have the old large group between Coney and Linda, and then we have the Chevy group, and then we have the Ford group. Beautiful. I really wish that the Hondas were together, and that the Fords were together, so we could have more easy names, but that's okay. It's alright. So I am kind of disappointed that the race is a little bit dull now. I mean, we are still getting battles between the 24 and the 89. They're still trading who's leading, who's not. I'm pretty happy with the racing product that we have today. No changes were made other than the spoiler, but I don't think the spoiler actually affects anything other than the look of the car. I'm very happy with the racing product we have today. So it looks like the only one that we know of so far that will need work is the short tracks. I'm going to try more tire wear for the not short tracks, sorry, for the road courses. Next road course we have, I'm not sure which one that is, but I am going to try to up the tire wear. I'd already planned for the short tracks to up the tire wear. So that one's going to be obvious. I'm going to start with ×4 for the tire wear and fuel usage. And if that's like too excessive, then I'll back down to like 2 or 3. I think for the road courses, I'll either do 3 or 4. I'm not sure on that one yet. Dirt tracks, I'm going to stick to 1 because I don't know. I don't think I've ever had to change tires on a NR2003 dirt race, but I don't know if I've ever ran a dirt race that's been long enough. And I don't think you have to change tires at the LA Coliseum. I don't think I've ever seen that happen, but we might see that happen. That might be a disaster of a race. I could definitely see the LA Coliseum not making a backlash next year. I was originally thinking that the Daytona road course probably might not make it back next season either, but it actually turned out to be a pretty fun race. Speaking of lap traffic, because that's what made the race fun at Daytona road course, 89 and 24 both easily make it past the 28 car. Yet again, I think the 28 car has been probably the most respectful of every lapped car that we've ever had. The 97 and the 88 have caught up to 13, so now it's 2 Hondas and a Ford. So we have the leader Ford battle, 2 Hondas and a Ford, Chevy, and Ford. There we are. There we go. Look at that. Ford Group 1, 2 Hondas and a Ford, the Chevy Group, Ford 2. Fantastic. Somebody slap that on a t-shirt and make some merch. I would love some Gacha Racing Home Track Series merch. I think that would be pretty cool. 24 car making a slingshot move on the inside line of the 89. Oh, he's able to get that worked for him. The 89 stuck on that outside, right at the edge of the resin. A new leader, a 24 car. I should really be paying attention to the laps here. We're almost at the halfway mark. So as of right now, these two are the ones to watch for leading at the halfway mark. '89 still kind of running that high line. Let's see if it'll work out for her on the back straightaway. 88 cars made her way past the 13 car. And 2 Hondas in the Ford group. Never mind. Kind of cooked it a little bit too much to that corner, and 13 cars able to get around her. But the 97 is going to help her out on the outside line through the tri-oval, trying to make her own path through. Is the 97. It's not going to work out for her, and the 88 car is still going to stay on the outside line, and the 97 is going to follow. Back in the group of Chevys, 81 car stuck in that middle line, 26 on the inside line. As they're coming up to lap traffic here. Guess might get a little interesting. Just kidding, no, it won't. As I've said, 28's probably been like the most respectful lap down car I think I have ever seen. There just has not been like a single issue with the 28 and anyone in the field. Wait, there's a group of Fords. Group of Chevys are just entering turn 1 now. Oh, we might see the merger happen after all. The merger right before the pit stops of the Chevys and the Fords. I take that back. That's still quite a little bit away, but it could happen before the end of the race. 89 on the inside of the 24, currently battling for the lead. Laps are taken down until we get to the halfway mark. And I can really go for a cup of coffee right now. What do you guys say? You want to hop on board the 24 car? Welcome to Gacha Racing. Crank it up. You watched the battle between the 89 and the 24. 24 was able to get the lead from the 89, and the 89 was able to get her position back. 2 laps to go before we reach the halfway mark. Once we hit that line, it's going to be 1 more. This is your battle for the lead right now. This is the battle for the extra bonus point for leading the halfway mark lap. Alright, at the end of this lap, we'll be able to give out the bonus point between Valley or Fortnite. Whoever's able to make it to the line. All we know right now is it's going to be between one of these 2 Mustangs. Valley holding a pretty good lead right now, I think, unless she decides to pick the high line on the on turns 3 and 4, unless 24 can make a run somehow. 89 through turns 3 and 4, the 24 is right there. It's not going to be enough. Valley's going to win the midway point. And we are halfway through the race. Right after that happened, 24 is able to get to the 89's bumper and make the pass on the inside. Oh, wait, hold on, never mind. Nope, I was right. Yeah, Valley did win the halfway point. Okay, I gotta stop relying so hard on that, on the ticker. But now we have a side-by-side battle. Drivers think that they're currently battling for the halfway point. But that's already been won by the 89 car. And that'll be added to our total at the end of the race. Let's go through the field since we reached the halfway mark. Fortnite has just taken the lead, but Valley was the winner of the halfway point. Valley's currently in second right now. Currently holding the fort in the Ford department. Back here, we still have the 2 Hondas and a Ford. Linda leading the group with Jameson in second, Coney in third. At least for that group, it's third, fourth, and fifth. This is a battle for 6 going on between the 2 Chevys of the 81 and the 26. The battle for 8th is happening between these 3 Fords right here, the 00, the 12, and the 62. Base car. And the 28, last I checked, was 5 laps down, and it might be more at this point. Oh, the 89, giving a little bit of a bumper to the 24. These 2 battling out really hard right now. I'm gonna watch the pass go by, and then I want to see how far away these guys are from each other. 89, 24 side by side. 89's able to grab the lead from the 24. While that's going on, we do have a little bit of a shakeup here in the 2 Hondas and a Ford. Isaac is currently 7 laps down. Valley and Fortnite are leading the entire field by 2 seconds. Linda, last time around, was the first one. It's going to be Isaac once they hit the line. Or sorry, not Isaac, Jameson. Jameson once they hit the line. So it's going to be Jameson, Linda, Coney, Rabbit, Gacha, Compressor, Soup Goose, Final, Isaac 7 laps down, and Soupy Bowl sadly left with clutch issues. As of right now, this is the 3-car battle that we're watching right now, 2 seconds behind the leader. And then the other 2-car battle, the 2 Chevys, they're 6 seconds behind the leader. And then the third and final field are 9 seconds behind the leader. Right before pit stops, we did see that this battle right here was able to catch up to this battle right here. Almost creating one super battle, but then we had the pit stops and that kind of shook everything up. We'll still have another pit stop coming up here eventually at some point. Most likely lap 144. We are currently on lap 131, so we could see some pit stops coming in pretty soon, a little less than 10 laps. Or, sorry, a little more than 10 laps. This is why I'm a mass comm major and not a math major. Welcome back, Garrett. You just missed the halfway mark of the race, won by Valley in the 89 Coors Banquet Ford Mustang. She's currently battling old versus new in the Mustang department with Fortnite in the 24 Web Fishing Mustang Dark Horse. So we have three different splits right now, or three different battles going on right now. We have the lead Fords, old versus new. Then you have two Hondas and Ford between 13 of Jameson, 88 of Linda, and the 97 of Coney. And then you have the battle of the Chevys with 81 of Gacha and the 26 of Rabbit. And then you have the battle of the Fords with 00 of Compressor, the 12 of Final, and the 62 of Super Goose. Camry the pace car. And then Isaac is currently 7 laps, if not possibly more, coming up soon, as the leaders are just making their way to the 28 car, to the bumper of the 28 car. Almost now. I can expect either this lap or next. They'll see the 28 car. So Isaac going down 8 laps after an issue with his car on the pace lap, similar to what Valley experienced yesterday. The 99 car started dead last. If he was going to get the last to first, he would have to obviously win the race, but he will also finish dead last. I believe that the Heartache Award is currently going to Super Goose in the 62 car. And was that... Hold on. That was, in fact, the two Hondas and a Ford catching up to the Ford battle that we have going on right here. I wonder if the 28 car is going to help that battle at all. 28 car keeping it respectful, out of the way for the most part. He's able to keep it some speed going up on that high line, but he's going to stay out of the way for the most part as the 24 and the 89 go down on the inside line through the tri-oval. Let's keep an eye on this 28 car here. 13 and the 88 making their way through, aren't able to get enough speed on the inside to get past them, but come to the straightaway. The two Hondas working together, drafting right past them. Coney makes her way to the inside, past the 28. No issues here. Two Hondas and a Ford are able to make it past the 28 car. And it's going to be a little bit till they reach the Chevy battle here. We're still keeping an eye on the Ford battle here. As they are catching up to the group of Chevys. Here comes two Hondas and a Ford catching up to the 24 and the 89. We're going to have another big car battle, or a big group of cars here in a second. 89 on the inside of the 24 car, not able to get around them. You got to wonder if they see the two Hondas and the Ford in the rearview mirror. Jameson's going to be the first one to catch back up to the leaders. If he has the right speed and momentum, he might be able to get past around them and get back into the lead. So here goes lap 144, so that we might be seeing some pit stops soon. So with the field all coming back together, it might all get shaken up yet again because of pit stops. 24 and the 89, bumper to bumper. Here comes the Hondas. See if we can get on the bumper of the 24 car. Now in the bumper of the 89 car, 13 car going down low. See if 13 car is able to make the pass. 97 and the 88 directly behind them. 13 car down the inside. We're going to ride on the back of the 88 car here from the, the drone cam, the far chase. Oh, 89 tried to go down low with a 13. Blocked the 97. Not enough. 97 was right there. Wasn't able to go down low. 88 car losing a few positions. 13 car making his way up to the lead. 88 car is going to work with the 97 through the tri-oval. 97 blocking 2 lanes worth of traffic there. The 89 is going to have to fall all the way back in the battle of this field. And we're back with the big group of cars that we had before the second set of pit stops. Valley in the 89 on the bumper of the 88 car. Keep your eye up ahead though. We're going to get a new pass for the lead here, possibly with Jameson. Jameson dives down low. He's going to make the pass on Fortnite on the inside line. Three wide. As they go down the back straightaway, the 88, 97, and the 24 car. 24 car losing spots left and right. '88 car making her way through the inside line as the 24 car peels off down pit road. Just able to make it. 88 and 97 currently battling it out. Let's go back down pit road, see if we're gonna have any takers here. 26 to the 81 stick on track. 1200 do as well. Right now it's just 24 and the 62 making their way down pit road. See if we have any more takers on pit road here. 26 and the 81 make their way down pit road. Oh, the 88 car of Linda, she's making her way down pit road as well. As well as 97 of Coney. '81 car able to get out right before the 26 car. It's a race off pit road. It's going to be the 81 car, first one off pit road between those guys. Oh. There we are. 88 car, the first one to get her right sides on. Coney just working on getting hers done. Left side up for the 88 car. Tires are off. 88 car down and away. She's able to get out well before the 97 car. Jameson, Valley, Final and Compressor all make their way down pit road as well. Coney's still stuck on pit road. Just making her way off now. Compressor stall just pulled into his pit stall. 13 of Jameson, he's the first one out and away. Valley in close second. 12 and 00 just getting their left sides on right now. 12 car is the first one to leave. Let's see if the 00 is able to block him. He is not. The 12 car. Well, maybe the 00. Let's keep an eye on them as they drive off on the apron here. Looks like the 12 car. 12 car is going to be the first one off that battle. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 26 and the 81. And I believe that the 28 of Isaac is probably going to be coming down pit road here real soon. see here. I want to say it's either between like Fortnite or Jameson. Yeah, Jameson's currently the leader right now. Sorry, now he's second. So Fortnite's your leader. Jameson's in second. Linda's in third. Let's go through our lineup as they stand right now. Fortnite is your leader. Jameson's in second. Linda's in third. Valley's in fourth. Rabbit's in fifth. Gacha's in sixth. Super Goose in seventh. Final in eighth. Compressor in ninth. Coney in 10th. Isaac is 7 laps down in 11th. And rest in peace, Soupy Bowl. He is out with the clutch. So we do have a new bit of battles here. Fortnite is still your leader. He was able to still stick in that first group. We have a new 2 Hondas and a Ford. Fortnite, Linda, and Jameson are all battling for the lead right now. Valley currently in 4th, all by herself. Let's look around her, see if she has anyone out and around her. She is an even chunk away from the leading Ford group and the Chevy group that looks like they're behind her. The 81 and the 26 still battling out, stuck like a magnet. The 2 Chevys are. 62 no longer with the rest of his Ford friends. Kind of also just by himself. 28 car is 7 laps down. And here are the rest of the Fords of 00 and the 12 car making their way around the 28 right now. So a little bit more evenly split. Oh, and here's a 97 car as well, currently 10th. I believe she is last on the group of lead lap cars. So here's your current battle right now for the lead. Jameson making some moves on the inside really fast through turns 1 and 2. Not enough to get past the 24 car yet, but he has a preferred groove going into 3 and 4. We'll see if he can make it stick, see if Linda wants to help him out. Linda wants to make her own lane, almost going 3 wide right now for the lead. So far in the first 2 races, they have not been very kind to Linda. She has led laps, been up front for a good majority of races. But have you guys ever heard of the term Murphy's Law? Murphy's Law. There was like an entire TV show on it called Milo Murphy's Law. They had a NASCAR episode. It's pretty cool. But Murphy's Law is whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And Linda has had a whole bunch of that. At Daytona, she was caught up in a wreck. Due to the 26 trying not to go a lap down at Daytona Road Course. She was part of a big incident coming down to almost the final few laps, trying to go 3 wide with a lapped car. Now she's leading once again. Now, knock on wood, hopefully nothing will go wrong for the 88 today. She's had a strong car all race long, and shown some muscle throughout the race. The lap traffic has seemed to be a little bit nicer to the field today. Isaac in the 28 having car issues on the first lap. He is currently 7 laps down, but every single time the field's gone up to him, he's been able to kind of move out the way, or if he is in the racing line, he hasn't been too much of a slowdown. Fortnite currently stuck in a Ford sandwich, or in a Honda sandwich. Bringing a new sponsor in this week. For the last 2 races, Fortnite's been sponsored by Cult of the Lamb. This weekend, he is sponsored by another video game, Web Fishing. I haven't heard too much about it, but I do know of its existence. I think it's another indie game, so that's pretty neat. Speaking of lap traffic, here's Isaac, staying out of the way to leaders. 2 Hondas and a Ford will make their way through without an issue. as I mentioned before, during the week, I'm gonna talk to Linda and see if I can get the car files for the Alt-Ru car, because I really like the Kangaroo cars. I also really like the Red Bull cars as well. Linda has made some pretty fire paint schemes that I'd like to see make the track. I think it was like one or two of them are sadly lost to time because their phone stopped working. I am kind of sad about that. But we have some very talented paint scheme makers in the field as well. Jameson, your current leading Honda, was made by Fortnite, who's currently in third. Both of those cars, absolutely gorgeous. Fortnite also made my car as well. Both this one, which is a direct copy off of his original Cult of Lamb Ford Mustang. It's just refitted for a Chevy body. Only difference, not only difference, what am I saying here? However, this is the old car. Fortnite wanted to update with the Unholy Alliance update from Cult of the Lamb. So he has that running as his paint scheme. I decided to just keep my original Cult of the Lamb paint scheme, mostly because I wanted to be able to tell the difference on track of which Cult of the Lamb car was which. I mean, I know it's kind of obvious because one's a Chevy, one's a Ford, but like, you know, I want to make it a lot easier for me. I ran this one for the last two races as well, making its first debut at the Daytona Road Course. I don't know if they're in my server, but there's a Roblox paint scheme maker by the name of Roxy. He's the one who made this car for me well before I even thought of the series. A close friend of mine who this car is driven by, an IRL friend of mine. We've gone to Dover for the last 2 years, and we went to Watkins Glen this year as well. He was a huge Jimmy Johnson fan back in the day, and one of his favorite paint schemes was the 2006 Lowe's Primary. So I had Roxy make this car for me back in 2023. And look at that. It's here, and it's probably one of my favorite paint schemes on the track. I think it looks really, really good in the next gen. Speaking of Chevys, or the Chevy group, they have now caught up to Valley. This car, I don't remember who the original scheme maker was, but if you look up Coors Banquet NR2003, you'll most likely find the car on Stunrod. It's another car that I absolutely love. I really love the, I want to say golden, the creamy color of the car with the mountains on the side. One of the reasons why I love the Bush paint schemes IRL is because of the pretty blue mountains. And I think that this Coors car, the Coors Banquet car, also does that very well. Soup Goose also made his own car. I really like the use of non-camo here. I have not been a really big fan of Bass Pro Shop's camo cars as of late, and it's also nice to see Nationwide on the side of the car as well. I think that the orange is it's like a good amount of orange. It's not like over the top obnoxious. I like the gray of the car too. I think that looks pretty good, especially with the Nationwide on the front of the hood. I think that looks fantastic. Compressor also made his own paint scheme. I still have no idea what oh boy, a Canarius? I probably mispronounced that. I'm sure it has some Hispanic pronouncing that I'm not qualified to do, because I would have gotten an F in Spanish if it wasn't for the project that I posted on YouTube. Let's be for real, guys. But one of my favorite cars. I'm a sucker for colored rims, and Compressor is one of the few cars in the field who does have the colored rims. Who else? The Pace car. Pace car is made by the FCRD group. Coney also made her own paint scheme as well. Took a little bit of an interesting spin on the next gens. During when we were talking about car making, we were like, oh yeah, here's a whole bunch of templates, and one of them was an old Ford Taurus. Cody is a big fan of older generations of NASCAR, and was a Kurt Busch fan. And she also really wanted to add the, I'm blanking on which railroad this is. I want to say the Pennsylvania Railroad. She's a big fan of the Pennsylvania Railroad. So slapped a few of those logos on the car in the 97. And now here she is running a Ford Taurus. Pretty interesting car on the track. I wish I could tell you guys who did the 12 and the 99 to give credit, but I don't know. Just look up Ryan Blaney Championship car and you have that, and then just look up. Sadly, the 99 car is not on track anymore, but just look up the. Hey, wait a minute. Is the 12 about to go a lap down? I think the 12 is about to go a lap down. Yeah, this is the leaders again. And I don't think the 12 car was leading. Winner of yesterday's race, at risk of going a lap down now, almost going 3 wide between the Hondas and the Fords. Once these three get past the 12 car, I'm going to go back and take a look and see where Valley is in... Oh boy, the Honda's stuck on the outside. Is Fortnite making his way down low? He has no friends, but he's able to make it stick. I would like to see an update on the Valley versus the Chevys and see how that's all going. But yeah, the 12 car at risk of going a lap down. If these guys want to work with each other, that is. 2 wide, 3 wide, 2 wide, 3 wide. Now we're single filing out until the 24 is going to make a slide job. Yep, coming on the inside. Through 1 and 2 here. The Honda's sticking up together on the outside. 3-ish wide? Almost 3 wide. Through the tri-oval, Jameson taking the lead off the 88. Nobody wants to catch up to this 12 car. 12 car runs up high, gives the 13 cars momentum to reach down low. See if the 12 final is going to help out his Ford teammate here. Block the Hondas. Two Hondas and a Ford. Single file it out. I think their goal is to make it past lap traffic and then carry on with their battle. Well, while we are still awaiting that one, nothing has changed yet, but the 81's caught up to the bumper of the 89 car. Now going back to this battle, it's kind of shuffled a little bit. The 88 trying to make a pass on 13, not going to work. But 24 has found an aerodynamic slingshot. It's going to try his best to make it past the 88 car. Not this time around. The 88 car is going to use the bumper of the 13 as a suction cup to make sure that the 24 car does not make it past. Another thing I really like about this series is that we have different models of manufacturers too. Not only like the Taurus and the Mustang, but we also have the 2022 Mustang and then the Mustang Dark Horse. And then in the Honda field, we have both an Accord and a Civic. And I think that's pretty cool. All the Chevys are the same. So, take that as well. Side by side, the 13 and the 88. 81 and 26 have made their way past the 89 car. She's going to be stuck in that battle. I don't think any of these guys are getting close to the 12. They just see the 12 in their in the windshields, but they're not able to get past them. Oh, final is 1 lap down according to the according to time and scoring. At risk of going 2 laps down. Let's see here, Soup Goose. He is currently in 8th, and he started 2nd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lost 6 positions. Super Bowl started and will finish last. Jameson's obviously leading. Final is in 10th. Where did final start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Soup Goose still has the Heartache Award, I think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is Coney in 9th? Oh, Coney is in 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, right now we do have a tie between Coney and Soup Goose for the Heartache Award. We had this with Soup Goose and Valley last race, so I'll give both of them 1 point. Soup Goose might be able to get out of that, battling with Compressor Stall. Let's see, when is our next set of pit stops? On lap 192. So we're coming 20 laps in. Let's see here, 240. Oh, yeah, we're going to get pit stops with 10 laps left to go. That might change everything. So yeah, the next set of pit stops we'll have is 192 and then 240, and they'll be able to make it the rest of the way from there. But yeah, as of right now, Soup Goose and Coney. Oh, I think Coney has it now. Soup Goose is able to get past Compressor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is he 10th? Nope, he's in 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Let's see. A1 would have to finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have to be 11th. He is not. And then you would have to finish 1, 2. You'd have to finish 12th, and you're not going to finish 12th. So it's currently a battle between Coney and Coney and Soup Goose right now for the Heartache Award. Right now, it looks like it's going to go to Coney, as Soup Goose is trying to make his way up through the field, get a better points day. We still have this 3-car battle that's been going on this entire time. I've been sitting here doing math between the 88-24 and the 13 car. Oh, the 12 car. 12 car's caught up to somebody. Who is it? Oh, it's the 28 car. 2 left cars gonna be battling out here in a second. Oh boy, this might get spicy, folks. Let's keep an eye on the 28 car, currently running that middle lane. Trying to either get out of the way that's the 88 or 13. It's not going to work out for him. He's he's stuck blocking somebody, but he is able to let everyone go without too much of a chaotic incident. And the 88 trying to make a pass on the 24 car. What's up on the rear bumper of the 12 car? And watch this battle. currently on the side of the 13 car. So I think of a caution word to be thrown out sometime soon. This is a battle between A629 and 8926 and the 81. 28 car just got past those guys. Here's the battle between the 00 and the 62. And 97 kind of just stuck out there by herself. But if a caution were to occur, the 12 car, I believe, is just one lap down. So if he's able to stick out in front of the leaders here, as he's been able to do really well, we might see another Jameson, who is currently leading. And got really lucky last time at the first race, the Daytona Oval, and was able to make his lap back by being in front of the leaders at time of caution. I apologize for the silence, folks. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be, I'll be right back vocally. Alright, I apologize for the hold up. There we are. It's all able to work out here. For whatever reason, my phone disconnected from my college secure Wi-Fi. So we have college secure, and then college open access, and college secure got disconnected from my phone. It's just me already missing a car. That was 24. Okay, never mind. So the 24 did come down pit road a few laps ago. I haven't heard the 13 or the 88. We did have some pit road. Oh, the 88's coming down pit road now. I did see some other cars have pitted. And 26 is on pit road now. I apologize for not keeping up, guys. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. It's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything was able to get itself worked out. Field is now currently a little bit more spread right now. Currently making our way through pit stops. Linda and Jameson were your leaders. Coney coming down pit road now. I think we're still waiting for Jameson to come down pit road. The next set of pit stops we'll see is give or take at lap 240. Linda is coming off pit road right now. So yeah, I think the only one who hasn't made his way down pit road yet is the 13 car of Jameson. And that could be incorrect. All 11 active drivers on the track are in 11 different spots right now. I don't think there's anyone stuck in a group. I think 13 cars coming down this time. Yep, 13's coming down this time. Double zero on pit road as well. And the 89 just making her way off as the 88 goes fast outside around the 97. I'm not sure if this is for position or going a lap down. Oh, the 97 throws a block on the 88. 88 gives her a little bit of a bumper and scoots her inside and is able to make the pass. Oh, the pass isn't complete quite yet, but they are getting there. We're working on getting there. There we are. Almost had another technical difficulty there. Howdy, Maryland sports enthusiast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have had quite the interesting race today with a whole bunch of battles, a whole bunch of fields getting split up, and pit road coming into big-time play here. Oh, Linda isn't your leader. She's currently in third. Right now, Fortnite is your leader with a half-second lead on Jameson. Linda's in third, Gacha's in fourth, Valley's in fifth, Rabbit's in sixth. Soupgoose in 7th, Compressor in 8th, Finals in 9th, and Coney is now one lap down in 10th. Isaac is 9 laps down, and Soupy Bowl has been out with a clutch for a good long while now. So originally it was Soupgoose who had the heartache bonus point, but I believe Soupgoose started. Coney started first and is now currently 10th. Soupgoose started second. He is now 7th. So I believe that award is currently going to Coney. And I don't see her making up a lap. So as of right now, here's your battle for the lead between the 24 and the 13 car. Possibly the 88, excuse me, the 88 car might make her way back as well. Still battling the lap down 97 car. Both the 28 and the 12 car have been pretty decent sports about going a lap down, but the 97 is fighting really hard on the inside line. The 89 is still stuck with these two Chevys, as she has been for a little bit. Soup Goose has a good lead on Compressor Stall. This last set of pit stops really spread the field out a whole bunch, but Jameson's able to get it up to the 24 car, and we might see some battle here. I could be wrong, but I feel like Fortnite has finished second in the last two races. He finished second in Daytona 500. I'll remember that because I made the wrong call, and Compressor was the one who was able to get around him and pass him for the lead. Final one this lap. Sorry, final one, not this lap, I'm sorry. Final one, the Daytona road course. After some shenanigans happened. So far it's been a Ford-dominated series, but both Jameson and Linda have really shown how well the Hondas can run. Yet again for Linda, she's been really fast. She's just had some really, really terrible luck when it's come to finishing the races. Oh, final's going down pit road. Already a lap down. The 12 car is. So it looks like he's gonna make a pit stop. Mostly stay out of driver's way. Linda's finally been able to get around Coney, and she's gonna start focusing on the battle up ahead of her. The leaders are just in sight for the 88 car. And so she's going to try to work her way back up to the front of the field. We still have another set of pit stops that will be performed with 10-ish laps to go. And so that will shake up the field as well. The 97 still are we sure the 97's a lap down? Because 97's racing way too hard. No, the 97's a lap down. Somebody get to a radio and tell her she's a lap down, because she's still driving really hard. Still racing the 88 like it's for position. This could bring out a caution flag if the 97 isn't careful, just like last time, trying to go 3 wide into the chicane. Except this time, the 97 does seem to be keeping up pace for the most part. Man, this race is kind of the opposite of Daytona. It started off really awesome, and it's kind of faded. Closer to the end there. And like we're getting some pretty good battles, and I think this last set of pit stops kind of really threw everything off. But trust me, this race isn't over yet. Neither the 24 nor the 13 have this win locked in. Excuse me. And the 88 could still catch up, possibly. Still a possibility of that. 12 car is currently lapped down, but you have the 89, 81, and the 12 car all battling for position right now. If the 88 is able to get past the 97 and work her way up to these field of cars, and she can also go back into contention for a win. Fortnite on the inside of Jameson. Will he get the third dub for Ford? So here, we did calculate how many Fords we had at Daytona, and I kind of forgot. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Fords. The only car to DNF is a Chevy. So yeah, we have 6 different Fords, and so far we're getting 2 for 2 on Fords, and we do have the possibility of going 3 for 3. 3 different drivers have won. Compressor won at Daytona. Final won at the Daytona Road Course, and right now Fortnite has a good chance at being the Ford flagsman for Autoclub. Jameson wants to take that away. He wants to be the first Honda and the first non-Ford to get a win here in the Gacha Racing Home Track Series. Battling the 24. Just what the 88 wants to see in her windshield. I'm going the wrong direction. But there's a big 97, 1 lap down, that keeps battling the 88 car. Unable to get single file and work their way back up to the top 2 here. "40 laps left to go, 30 until the give or take next pit stop." Jameson's your leader, Fortnite's in second. Let's take another gander at the our leaderboard right here. Splitting it back again into 3 different groups, with Linda kind of in her own time zone, other than Coney currently battling her. These are the 2 cars battling for the lead right now. These 3 are currently battling for 4th. These 2 are currently battling for 7th. And then these guys are a lap down and are most likely out of any contention. But yeah, most lap traffic of the day has just kind of moved out the way. Both 28 and the 12 car have been pretty good at that. The 97 has decided to take a different approach, though, and is racing the 88 as if it's 4th position. The 88 is struggling because of this to get up to these 2 cars here, as they're currently battling out for the lead. Side by side going down the back straightaway, Fortnite and Jameson. Fortnite has the inside line well preferred. A lot of grip down there right up against that white line. He's able to make that work as he'll take this lap. You know, we've yet to see a caution today. And I don't know if we are going to get to see one by the end of the race. James on the inside of Fortnite. We might have a really close race to the line here. When it all comes down to it, depending on how pit stops will work. Still right now, the 81, 89, 26 currently battling out. 12 car final, 1 lap down. 89 car is going to try to use that 12 car as a pick to make it past them. Is what I would say if the 12 car is just a smidge bit closer. The 89 car is going to get around the 81 car, but 26 looks to try to slingshot her on the inside line. It might work out for him. It does not work out for the 26, but the 89 is going to use the draft off of the 12 car. As the 81 and 26 run side by side. I expect the 89 to slingshot off of the 12 car sometime soon here. '89 using the 12 car as a perfect draft to get away from the battling Chevys. Get a little bit more of a lead. For fourth. Right now, through the rest of the field, the 88 and 97 still battling it out, not for position. They're just racing really hard. '13 and the 24s come up to the lap car of Isaac, who is currently 11 laps down. Going to be 12. Isaac does not put up much of a fight. And he separates the two. Coney's currently made her way past the 88 car. Yeah, again, this is not for position, but Coney's going to be the first one to hit the 28 car. Unless Linda is able to get past her. Isaac is just hitting the start-finish line now. Coney is right there. Coney on the inside. Isaac stays on the outside. 88 also goes down low. 88 car has the preferred line, hugging through that white line, but the 97 is able to hold on the outside line. Yet again, 28 car has done a fantastic job at staying out of the way when it's come to the battles here. Even though this is not a battle for position, 97 is a lap down. So all it's doing is keeping the 88 from getting up to the leaders of the 24 and 13. 24 car right on the bumper of 13. Let's ride on the bumper of the 13 car. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's ride in cockpit at 13 car. Watch the rearview mirror. '24 car was not able to make pass on the 13 car, but Was interesting to see that a little brown dot in the mirror of the 13 car, trying to make moves. Peace car. Oh, the 89, 26, and 81 have hit the jackpot with lap cars, both 28 and 12 car. 28 doing its best to stay out the way. 26 and 81 really would have gone that high line for some reason, though. Oh, didn't the 89 just get past the 12 car? Oh no, I guess they never did. 89's just kind of been drafting on that 12 car. 12 car's still holding on strong. Hasn't really been blocking the traffic, just the rest of these guys haven't been able to get by. Mostly because stuff like this, when the 26 able to get on the inside of the 89 car, and suddenly you don't have 16 wheels working together. Sorry, 12 wheels working together. You only have 4. 4 on the outside, 8 on the inside. A lot of the battles have been what's been keeping drivers from catching up to the front of the field here. 88 and 97 are very good examples of that. Even though 97 is a 4th position, if they were to go single file, they probably would most likely catch up to these guys right here. We've kind of stopped their battling for the time being. Double Zero has caught back up to the 26 car, so we could see a little bit of a battle there. 1324 car kind of keeping their own separate ways. 88 car made her way past the 97. See if they're following the footsteps of the leaders there. 26 on the bumper, the 81. Never mind, the 81 slingshots on the inside to get past the 26 car. I'm telling you, these Chevys just need to work together to get past the 12 car. Same with the 89. 12 car is 1 lap down. Although I don't think that these guys are anywhere close to the actual leaders, so I guess it really doesn't matter if they make it past 12 car or not. '97 made it past the 88 yet again. There's a 13 car. 60. Oh, 62's pulling that pit road. 24 cars on pit road. We are having ourselves some pit stops. A little bit earlier than I thought. .230 instead of 240, but these guys will have plenty of laps left in their tank, possibly pulling a really big pit strategy here. 24.62, and the not the pace car, but whoever else is on pit road, the 81 and the 26, both made their way down pit road as well. Watching these two battle it out, seeing if they're going to make it on pit road as well. Fortnite is making his way off pit road. 62 still on pit road. Oh, never mind. I thought the 81 was leaving. 81 getting his tires changed. 26 car just finished his right sides, moving up to the left sides now as more cars make their way down pit road. We'll follow them in a second. 26 car, first one down, but the 81 able to make it right in front of him. 88 car is on pit road, so is the 89. As 00 also makes his way down pit road. 13 car, I think he's made his way back out there. I think he's already pitted. 97 has yet to pit. I don't think the 12 car... No, I think the 12 car was the one of the first ones down pit road. 81 car and 26 make a merge back down pit road. 00, first one out of his stall. But the 88 car is able to slide right in front of him. Oh, I'm sorry, the 00 did not make it out of his stall. 00 just got here. 89 car will be the second off pit road in this little batch of cars as well. 00, the 13, and the 97 all make their way down pit road. 97, starting in first place, has the first pit stall. Closest to the speed line, but quite far away from the start of pit road. 00, first one off pit road. 13 being the next one. 97 gets her tires on. And I believe that is the entire field, as 00 works his way to merge back onto pit road, or off of pit road. Oh, do these cars have quite the ability to find themselves exactly where they were before the time of pit stop. The 88 is able to make her way around the 97. (13 and 24) still battling for, I believe, the lead. It is, in fact, the lead. So after these set of pit stops, everyone is going to be able to make it for the rest of the race. Fortnite, your leader. Jameson in second. Linda in third. Gacha in fourth. Rabbit in fifth. Valley in sixth. Compressor in seventh. Soup Goose in eighth. Final in ninth. Coney in 10th. Isaac in 11th. 11 laps down. And Soupy Bowl is dead last after losing his clutch midway through. Final might have gotten his lap back. Right now, it's showing that Final is on the lead lap. So this might have worked out possibly in Final's favor. I don't see a caution happening, but never say never. Especially not in this series. We've seen it before, and we could see it again. Linda's trying to make her way back through the field, or back up to the front. She wants to win after the final, or the last two races have just been absolutely terrible for her. Going back to the battle of the lead here. Fortnite trying to be the third Ford in a row to win it in the Gacha Racing Home Track Series. Ford has been very dominant throughout this entire series. Compressor Stall winning the Daytona 500. Final winning at the Daytona Road Course. Jameson trying to show some Honda muscle. He wants to split up the Ford dominance that this series has had. On the inside line, he is going to be able to make it past the 24 car. No, he's not. He's going to hold on right next to that 24 car. But by the end of this lap, he is going to... Oh, really close right there. .001. That was the difference between Jameson and Fortnite last lap. So this race could come down to a photo finish. Excuse me. This could either be a really close race or maybe a not really close race. We still have 13 laps left to decide. .13 and the 24 are heading up to lap traffic here with the 12 car final. Winner yesterday at Daytona Road Course. Has not had the day that he's really hoped up here at Autoclub. .12 has been able to hold up his own when it came to the Chevys and Valley, that little group. But it looks like he'll mostly stay out the way here. Fortnite using the 12 car as a pick to draft and see if we can get a slingshot to make it past the 13. It's not going to work out well for him, but it was worth a shot. 13 and 24 leave the lap traffic unscathed. Battle right now between the 62 and the 00. I could be wrong, but I believe the Heartache Award is still on the line for the 62. He might get one extra bonus point, or he might not. Currently battling for 6th. Drivers who are 6th in points receive... Give me one quick second here. Drivers who are 6th in points get 30 points, while drivers in 7th get 20. So, this isn't necessarily the battle for 1 point for Soup Goose as it is 10, and Compressor knows that as well. Sometimes you don't always want to get the bonus points. Sometimes it's a little bit better to not get the bonus points, especially with the Heartache Award. And that one might go to Coney, still battling the 88, still laps down. Started from the pole, fell 10 positions back to 10, or sorry, fell 9 positions back to 10th. Looks like Fortnite either was able to get past Jameson or was trying to make a move on the outside line. It just didn't work out for him. But Fortnite still does have some steam here. Never mind. Oh, Jameson threw him out into the marbles up there. I mean, not as marbly as it would have been right up against the wall, but out of the grip zone, if you will. Get in the zone, grip zone. Do you think AutoZone sue us for that? Probably not. Let's probably see some dorky 18-year-old talking about a race, digital race. Eight laps left to go in the race. Sorry, 7? 7 laps to go in the race. No, it's 8. 43, 44, 45, 67, 48, 49, 50. Nope, 7. It is 7. Okay, is the ticker going to deceive us this time, or is it going to be accurate? Well, I'll hop on board the leader when we get to the white flag lap, just double check. But in the meantime, let's hop on board the 97 and watch this battle commence. 3-wide battle here between 2 lapped cars and 1 car in the lead lap. This is not for position. I cannot stress that enough. This is not for position. They were able to get past the 12 car just fine. 97 still racing the 88 quite hard like it is for position. Jameson and Fortnite were able to get past the 28 without an issue. We were in your car because we were watching the battle between you and the 88. Three more laps left to go in the race. Now coming down to 2. If my ticker is correct. 48, 49, 50. Yeah, 2 to go. Fortnite on the inside of Jameson. Is he going to be able to get that to work? Fortnite on the inside. Not able to make the pass yet. The flagman is not throwing the flag yet. So it's now 2 laps to go. If the ticker's gonna say 1 to go. The flagman has not waved the white flag yet. Side by side, it's Jameson, Fortnite. Fortnite has the better line in the inside, hugging that white line. Jameson trying to use the momentum of the outside line. Coming down to the white flag. 1 more lap left to go. Fortnite on the inside of Jameson. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Jameson holding on strong through the outside line. 2 more turns left to go. Fortnite makes a dive on the inside early. Fortnite has the grip zone. Jameson on the outside of the grip zone. Jameson's going to be able to haul off with momentum. Jameson's going to win it at Autoclub. Fortnite will finish second, the first non-Ford to win. Jameson will win it in his body armor Honda Civic. Fortnite will finish second, close finish between the two. Linda will finish third. Gacha fourth, Rabbit fifth. Valiant sixth. Are they still battling to the line here? Yes, it is. Soup Goose versus Compressor. Unless it's over. I might not know what corner they're in. I think I'm a little silly. Yeah, they're not in. I think the race for them is over. I think Compressor has it. Or sorry, Soup Goose has it in the 62 car. But here's your winner, Jameson, the first non-Ford in the Gacha Racing Home Track Series to get a win here at Autoclub. Yes, I don't know why it's off. That's really weird. Cause yeah, right now it says 250. Well, cause I guess we had the. But still, I don't know why it's off by a lap. Alrighty, let's go through the official standings here. Jameson's your winner. Fortnite finishes second. Linda in third. Gacha in fourth. Rabbit in fifth. Valley in sixth. Soup Goose in seventh. Compressor in eighth. Coney in ninth. Final in 10th. Isaac in 11th. And Soupy Bowl in 12th. Isaac had some sort of failure early on, right as the cars were coming to the green flag to start the race. Soupy Bowl lost a clutch kind of midway through the race, or a little bit after midway through the race. Let's see here. Going to qualifying, Coney started first, lost 9 positions to finish 10th. I think it was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, because I'm not counting the position they're currently in. Video title spelled wrong? What's spelled wrong? Oh, it's Autocub, not Autoclub. Whoopsies. I blame Spellcheck for not helping me out there. I'll fix that in post. Speaking of, right before, or right as we hit the white flag, that's the pace car. Uh-oh. Yeah, 24 car. Front, rear, left side, right side, helicopter, TV1, TV2. Let's do TV2. I do want to say, though, coming to the white flag between these two, it was pretty close. So this is I don't know if it was this lap or the other one, but they were like right next to each other. I think it would make a pretty banger thumbnail. Are they close to the lap before? Yeah. And then here's the 13 car. Yeah, there we are. Look at the view of the 13 car right here. There we are. This is a pretty banger thumbnail, don't you think? All right, so I'm gonna give that a little bit of a second. Okay. So yeah, Coney lost 8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Supkus would have had to finish 9th. No, he wouldn't have, because that's where Coney finished. What? 1, 2, 1, 2. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is what? 1, 2. Oh yeah, because 9 minus 1 is 8. Coney lost 8 positions. Soup Goose, 7 minus 2 lost 5 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think anyone else lost 8 positions. 1, 2, 11 minus 8. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. He would have had to start 3rd. Isaac start 3rd. Isaac did not start 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did not finish 11th. Fortnite did not finish dead last. All right, so yeah, I think Coney has the heartache locked in. Oh, who led halfway? Oh no, I'm blanking on who led halfway. I never wrote that down. Oh no. Well, hold on, that's okay. We're gonna hear the fire trucks. You're gonna hear me yapping here for a second.
What are the race?
And that was lap 125. It was you, Valley? Yeah, that sounds right. 60, 17. 20. Yep, it was Valley.
Midway point, and we are halfway through the race.
Yep, it was you, Valley. Okay. So post-it note time. Time to get my post-it notes that aren't in there. Where's my post-it notes? Who took my post-it notes? Guys, I can't do my math without my post-it notes. Oh, wait, I put them... Excuse me, I put them in my desk. There we are. Here we are. Here we go. So here, Valley got the midway point. Coney has the heartache one, I'm pretty sure. Finished dead last for 2 or more races. Who finished last race? It wasn't Soup Goose, was it? Or Soupy Bowl, was it? I'm pretty sure it was Linda. I think Linda finished last race. Yeah, Valley, you did. I'm currently checking it right now. You did lead the halfway point. I'm blank. See, this is why I do need a in the Discord. It's why I need standings, race standings. Oh, that's my goof up. I forgot to go back from the we're back racing. Here we go. Oh no, Coney finished last race. She did not finish last of this race, so she does not get the pity point. Jameson did not win last race, obviously. So no winner. Last to first, that would have been Soupy Bowl, but Soupy Bowl did not win. He in fact finished last. So yeah, the only points we're giving out this race are halfway and the heartache. Halfway goes to Valley. Heartache goes to Coney. Now, it's time for me to do some math. Okay, oh boy, which, you know what, I don't even need to know which, point standing is right. Coney, I'm just seeing your message about how the halfway points, might be called wrong, too. I'm not sure that that's the case, but I don't know if I have a way of checking. Because I was looking at the bottom timing and scoring, and timing and scoring on there, and it looked about right. I think it's just the flag that's getting called early, I guess, not the laps. And even then, the halfway point has kind of consistently been off. I don't know if I have a way to check and see. We probably check and see next race and see if the laps on the bottom match up with the laps on top. Although I don't know if it'll be thrown off with the with lap traffic. I think that's the reason why the ticker that you guys have is off. I think it's because it's waiting for all the cars to get to the white flag, and by the time all the cars get to the white flag, get to the white flag, wait. Yeah, it's calling the white flag early. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't think... Because, yeah, it says that we've completed 251 laps. It was counting the cooldown lap. Oh, you know what? Because it's calling the white flag on lap 249. Because, you add 1 to 249, it's 250. So I think the reason why it's off is that there's something wrong in how the system decides what's when to go. Because technically, lap 250 is the white flag lap, but it's the software isn't like, oh, you're running complete 250. It's like, oh, display the white dot at the one to go thing. So that's 249 instead of 250. So I think it's not doing math properly. But I think, yeah, I think that's the issue. So I think the halfway point has been accurately called. So, yeah, because that'd be the only reason, because the amount of laps completed is accurate. Because we don't complete, like, we don't start at the start-finish line for the pace lap. We start on pit road after the start-finish line. Then we ran 250 laps, and then plus the cooldown lap, that's 251 laps. So I think that's the issue. I think it's the computer being like, oh, 1 to go. That's 249, because 249 plus 1 is 250. When in all actuality, you're running lap 250, and that is 1 to go. So I think that's just I think that's a system error, but I'm pretty sure that the halfway point is being called accurately. Okay. Oh, yeah, I went on Discord for the points standings here. We've been putting that in announcements. 00, 24, 12, 13. I'm gonna take my headphones out since nothing is going on here. 24, 12, 81, 89, 99, 62, 28, 26, 97, and 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so before this race, hold on, let me draw some fancy lines here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yep. Compressor had one more fancy line. Compressor had 150 points. Fortnite had 125. Fortnite had 108. Or not Fortnite, sorry. Final had 108. Jameson had 90. Gacha had 81. Valley had 81. Soupy Bowl had 80. Soup Goose had 45. Oh, Soup Goose almost got 2 heartaches in a row. 28 and 26 both had 25. 97 had 18. And the 88 had 14. Okie dokie. For the bonus points, I'm pretty sure Coney is the only one who gets the Heartache Award for this one. So she is going to get, what was it, 1 point? Yeah. She is driving the 97, so it's going to be +1. And plus. Everyone's going to get some addition here, and then Valley led halfway, so she gets a +1. And then now we just got to the point standings. 100, 70. Oh, shoot. Just kidding. That's not how that's going to be done. Crap. Um, 13. 13 gets 100 points, plus 100. 24 gets 75 points. So that was right. 25 does get 75 points. 88 gets 60 points. 81 gets 50 points. 26 gets... What position are you finishing? 5. 40. 40 points. There's a whole lot of numbers. It's throwing me off. 89 gets 30. Um, 62 finished 7th. Gets 20. 20. 00 finished 8th. He gets 15. 97 finished 9th. She gets 10. 12 car finished 10th. He's getting 5. Which car? 12. 5. 75. 28 finished 11th. He gets 4. And 12 car finished 12th. He gets 3. Is that everyone? That is, in fact, everyone. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to go through. So compressor, 150 plus 15. Easy wins weekend, 165. And 125 plus 75. 108 plus 5. Ooh, 90 plus 100. That one's easy. I don't need a calculator for that one. Do that real quick. 81 plus 50. 81 plus 1 plus 30. 80 plus 3. 45 plus 20. 25 plus 4. 25 plus 40. 18 plus 1 plus 10. And then 14 plus 60. Really good points day for the 88 car. I know she wanted to win, and she did have a really strong car. But honestly, sometimes just a good points day is what gets you by here. Now, I gotta put that in position order. You see, the cool part about NASCAR is that they have computers that do this. I, on the other hand, have to sit here and manually write these out. Not giving out any spoilers, but I will say that I think the point system that I have going on is doing exactly what I want it to. It is throwing everyone off for a wild ride. And I think it really shows how key consistency is. I definitely think it's doing what an overall season format would do, and we're also going to have the Game 7 moment of the playoffs because these things reset every 9 races. Okie dokie. Let me make sure it's 12 drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I needed something a little bit bigger on Post-it note because some of these are small, but it's okay because I can read them. Okay, so here are your standings after Autoclub. In the lead, we have a lead change. Compressor has been your leader for the last 2 races. That's now Fortnite. Fortnite now has 200 points. He's been finishing pretty well these last few races, and yeah, he now has 200 points. In second place, it's not Compressor, it's Jameson with 190. Compressor falls down to third with 165 points. Gacha moves up a position. I believe it's a position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he does go up one position with 131 points. He is now in fourth. Final with 113 points. Valley with 112. 99 of Soup Goose with 83. Final is in... Final is 5th. Valley is 6th. Soupy Bowl is in 7th with 83. Linda moved up from the very last spot to 8th with 74 points. Tied for 9th is the 62 and 26, both with 65. And tied for 11th is the 28 and the 97, both with 29 points. So, yeah. This shakes up a good amount, a lot. I'm very happy. My format really awards winning really well, and it also awards consistency very well. And that's what I wanted to do, and it's very entertaining. Yet again, we have the 24 jump up 3 positions just in this one race alone because Compressor finished 8th. Like that's pretty cool. I think it's gonna be fantastic. But enough of me yapping. I got all the point standings and everything all done and ready to go. Who's ready to celebrate in victory lane? Gotta love it. Fantastic. And I was correct. Coney did, in fact, get lose 8 positions and finish 9th. So the math was right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, so it's not counting where she started. Oh, my phone's on. Whoopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so it's not counting where she started. I'll keep that in mind come around next time. But I don't think anyone was close to also getting a Hard Nick Award like we had yesterday. But yeah, Jameson's your winner here at Auto Club. Next race, going to... Excuse me. My Google Docs sheet here. A, B, C, D. There we are. There we are. We're making our way onto the dirt. You're going to see the COT wings back at the Chili Bowl. Small little indoor dirt track, so that's going to be interesting. And then the Iowa doubleheader is on the 24th, theoretically. Intriguing. So, while I do have Chili Bowl on the 23rd, I do have Iowa on the 24th. That might change because I have work at 5:45 and I don't know how late it's going to be. Because I scan tickets for shows. That's basically what I do on campus. And I don't know if I will be out. Because, yeah, on the 23rd, my shift starts at 5:45. Sometimes these shows are long, sometimes they're not. And I don't know what show this is or how long it's going to be. So I might push that to Saturday, and then I might make Sunday a doubleheader because I don't have work on Sunday. I do have a quiz that's due, but I'll make sure that that's done. So we will probably be back on Saturday. I think that's going to be the game plan. But just keep an eye out probably by Wednesday on my YouTube community page, my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and my Discord, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. I do have a rule that we'll only have 3 races per weekend. So on weekends with the doubleheader, we'll only go to 2 tracks. The next race is a doubleheader at Iowa. But we're starting off with the Chili Bowl. So we'll probably do the Chili Bowl on Saturday, and then we'll do the Iowa doubleheader on Sunday. But yeah, so we don't have like Chili Bowl, and then a doubleheader, and then another race. It's just three races per weekend. The dates depend on if it's a doubleheader or not. And also work. So I'll let you guys in on the loop. Yet again, just keep an eye on all my socials, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on the schedule. But either way, we'll be back next weekend. And yeah, I think that's everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed the race. I thought that was pretty fun. We didn't have any wrecks this time, so that's good. I am kind of sad that we weren't able to keep everything all together at the end there. But, you know, I am quite excited for Chili Bowl. This guy right here. It says use full pace lap to race. So we're going to be doing that. 150 laps. So it's going to be a short one. But it's going to be quite fun. How long is the track? Practice and track info. Turn off the window beds, help clear track dust. 48 helps, keeps it moving. Player record. 150 laps. Well, how long is the racetrack? Oh, it's a fifth of a mile. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short race. So I'll take that into effect as well. And so maybe we might be there on Friday night. But yeah, I think that's everything. I am now going to end the stream, get the new updated points up on all of my socials and stuff. If you're on my Discord, I will work on updating everything so that way we have a race results channel and a point standings results channel. But yeah, other than that, I think that's everything. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Race on.